Hi, fourth graders. Yesterday we talked about how to use an area model to solve 2 digits times 2 digits, and today we're going to move on to the multiplication algorithm. And an algorithm is the step-by-step process you would take to solve a problem. So let's get started. When you're doing something like 27 times 32, you can first ignore this 3. You're just kind of going to pretend it's not there, and you're just going to do 27 times 2 the way you would normally do that. So I start with the 1. 7 times 2 is 14. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. Okay, so we've solved 27 times 2. Now what we have to do is we need to solve 27 times 3, but this isn't really a 3, this is a 30. And we know that when you are multiplying something where there's a 10 involved, like yesterday we were doing things like 27 times 30. What we did is we did 27 times 3 and then we added a 0 at the end. But we're actually going to we're going to put a 0 here because we know that if you're doing 27 times 30, you're going to end up putting a 0 at the end. So we're just going to do that already. And then we're just going to do 27 times 3. Now, I need to cross off this 1 because this was from before. That 1 was when we were doing 27 times 2, but now we've moved on and we're going to do 27 times 3. I'm actually going to do this in another color. So here's the 0. So I do 3 times 7 is 21. I'm going to put the 1 here and the 2 here. That's why we needed to cross out this 1 so that we didn't get confused because this was from the previous part. And now I do 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8. So now I've done 27 times 2, I've done 27 times 30, and now I'm going to add them. Before I do that, I want to show you how this is related to the area model, and I realized that I actually, this part was wrong. This is 40. So what we've solved so far is we've got this part. This is our 54. This is our 810. And just like we had to add with the area model, we have to add this too. So 4, 6, and 8. So 27 times 32 is 864. I'm going to demonstrate another one. So I'm ignoring this 5, and I'm just going to do 46 times 8. 6 times 8 is 48. 8 times 4 is 32, plus 4 is 36. And now what I like to do before I get started with this next part is I like to do 2 things. I like to put the 0 here, and I cross this out, and now I'm ready to start. It's really important that you do those 2 things before you move on to 46 times 5. Okay, so now that I've done those, I can do that. 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 4 is 20, plus the 3 is 23. And now I'm going to add them. 8, 6, 6, and 2. And you can put the comma there for 2,668. I'd like you to try this next one. The purpose of these boxes is just to show you that you're going to need to fill these up with numbers. So just to remind you, first you're going to do 92 times 3. That's what will go right here. Then you're going to do 92 times 40. And that answer will go right here. And then you will add them. So try this one on your own. Come back and you can check your work. Okay, you can check your work. The answer is 3,956. I'd like us to do one more practice together before you go do the workbook pages. So I want you to try 29 times 18 on your own. There's no boxes here, but I think that you'll be able to try it out. So you're going to pause and figure this one out on your own. Okay, did you remember to cross off this 7 and put the 0 here before you started? Hopefully you did, for a final answer of 522. Okay, you are ready to go start the workbook pages. Good luck.